Vice City.
Yeah, can you believe Grand Theft Auto
VHS
6
Edition.
or whatever
the
first trailer is coming out in only like 2 days.
Oh, that's exciting.
Crazy. Less than 2 days, 9 a.m. on Tuesday. That's pretty crazy.
All right.
That's fucking
What do you guys
insane.
think of that game? That was super fun. What a cool
I really
idea.
That was really great.
I love, the different styles and like... But I feel like what I usually don't like about time travel stories is when you start feeling like there are no stakes, because it's like I can just go back and like it's like what is the reality here?
Right, but there's something to be said for ones where there is no kind of unifying kind of world.
Yeah, there's
no
still
consistent.
Like this actually, by leaning into that even more, I feel like it fixes the problem. Because it's just so much like what is happening.
Oh god.
Like it's very. I don't know if it like the fact that you end up with this very like what the fuck is happening? Like why did my decision there actually lead to X? I guess like the thing I don't like about time travel narratives is that it overemphasizes the impact of the choices of any one individual. Yeah, Matt says good shit about that game. That was fucking great.
Awesome.
I would love if you guys play it. If y'all play it, it's just on itch.io.
It is yes, it's on the Haunted PS1 kind of collective page. It just came out like literally like yesterday or something.
But I think a lot of what I don't like. So I would love to see what you guys. Well, I feel like maybe it was a couple days ago.
Yeah, I remember like one of them is very recent. I guess it makes sense. I don't know. It seemed very recent, but yeah. Check it out. You can find it on itch. It's free. It's about 2 gigabytes of games by kind of these amazing authors, and yeah, I'm just super impressed.
I would love to know what path y'all pick. I mean, if you would have picked exactly every choice that I did, good for you. You picked the winning path.
All right, we got some kind of fun vehicle side mission from
Meat challenge.
Oh, I don't remember this at all. I know this is from the mod. Yeah. Of course it is, but yeah, we're right next to the meat shop.
So you're just collecting people as meat?
We're running over, we're doing like roadkill. It's like serving skunk.
It's not like serving skunk.
Ran over skunk.
It's like serving humans.
Well.
Which is, I think, I'm going to take a bold stance here. Morally not good. Morally bad, one might say.
Haven't you ever seen that Twilight Zone episode that's like to serve man? Where it's like serving man is good. Serving man is tasty.
Serving man is tasty. Incredible. I was also going to say... Fuck, what was I going to say? Oh, what I really liked about that game, what I really liked about Changed is...
Nice! Mission... Oh my!
Oh, they're mad at you. Nicely done.
Meat challenge pass.
Meat challenge pass. You lost a wheel, but meat challenge pass.
Yeah.
Oh no, you still have your wheel. Shit. Okay, good job. You're just very bouncy. I thought that you had a wheel, but you just got a lot of suspension going on. Normally, what I don't like about time travel narratives is I think that they overemphasize the actual impact that the choices of any one individual has. I think that no matter what you do, really everything's going to be pretty much the same.
What if you go back and stop, what's his name? Oswald from shooting JFK, as in the plot of...
Then the second gunman would have just shot him.
Wow.
Doesn't change anything.
Yeah, anyway, I played that. I read that book recently and it's a lot of fun, so,
Yeah, the Stephen King.
Stephen King,
that's called the date that JFK was shot, I think, is like...
11/22/63.
Yeah.
We just passed on the 50th anniversary of that.
Right.
So... I had the goal of playing through that thing, of reading through the book, by that day. I think I started in October and I finished about 3 days later, even though it's like an 800-page book, because it's really engaging, because Stephen King can write a good book.
Yeah.
Anyway,
he does good. Even when I was reading Misery, I was like, bleh, like so much about it I didn't like, but still I kept staying up really late to read it, because even though I was like, bleh, I don't like this main character, I don't really like the depiction of this woman, and like, I can see all these kind of like tricks to make suspense happen, but you know what, I'm still a human. I'm still a human, so I would be up till 3 a.m. and Genna would be like, you'd literally be like, well, go to bed. And I'd be like, I have, and he was like, you don't like this book. Why are you still up? And I'm like, I have to see what happens.
He does write engagingly.
Yeah, I was like, I just have to see. I'm not enjoying it at all, but I have to see what happens. I need to figure out what's going on before I go to sleep. Oh, you're almost there, but that's a hard one.
The irritating thing is that actually the numbering on these is incorrect.
Oh, right. You said that before, I remember.
And this is an issue. You know, it's a mod. I get it. You can't do everything perfectly, and it's not exactly a top priority, but it's still somewhat irritating.
Right. You got
so basically I need to go down that thing to the right, and then go up.
You almost there?
Go up that thing. And if I'm very lucky, I'll get there. And I'm not lucky enough. Because I need to make the jump.
I remember you doing this before.
It was a huge pain in the ass.
And it's a pain in the ass.
But there's enough time to do it even with
You haven't done it in this playthrough?
I haven't done it in this playthrough. I did it in my last playthrough.
Right, okay.
But it's an interesting and kind of unique thing.
Yeah.
Stephen King, very nice. I haven't read much of his other stuff because I'm just not a big fan of that kind of horror genre.
Right.
I'm like, but he does like, do.
So titillating.
It's I like Ligotti. Ligotti's fun.
Yeah.
But Stephen King stuff is a little bit kind of far from that.
Right.
Okay, I don't think this.
Well, what I was to finish my thought about changed is I like that I could not tell you how my decisions at all managed to impact the results of that. I do not understand.
Absolutely.
Like, somehow the things, like, I feel like in time travel narratives it's too simple of like the world is chaotic and there's so many other people making choices at any given time that to imagine that your distinct A or B choice is going to have like a distinct A or B outcome, I think is insane. And like I know a lot of times it's like, oh, butterfly effect, but even then it's just all so simplified. I know that's because it's fucking Hollywood, like usually with these movies, right? So like they have to simplify things. But what I liked about that game is that I'm just doing my best. You know, just making choices totally like wrapped up in this cat and mouse fucking game between gods, and I have no fucking clue what's happening, and that feels to me more accurate.
Yeah, for sure. I would even recommend maybe I would even draw the comparison to visual novels. I think something like Steins Gate. There are literally no choices to make beyond. Do you pick up or ignore phone calls you receive?
Right. That's
so
one.
I think
That
it
one is
emphasizes
interesting.
that point. That like it's.
And you like really
these
think that if you do
decisions
X, it will definitely come out to Y, and that is not what happens.
Absolutely.
Like every time.
All comes out usually very wrong.
Yeah. So I think that any time that like the outcome does not seem clear from like my choices, it always feels a little bit better to me. Just because, you know, I don't think we're all like, even if you are the chosen one, even if you are the chain breaker, you probably wouldn't have any fucking clue like what that means or how to go about that. So
for sure.
You would just be desperately trying to like reach your singular goal. I'm gonna shoot the Antichrist.
Yeah, that.
I'm gonna kill God. I do want to see what the kill God one was like on the first round.
Oh, come on! God damn it!
So close.
It's
I think you've still
really
got
not.
that one though.
I literally did not. It's still
It's
sitting
still up
there.
there? That's a
Yeah.
bummer, okay.
There's literally. Oh,
No,
I
you
did.
did get it.
Incredible.
See, I told
But
you.
it doesn't matter because there's no time.
Yeah. It would have been time if you
Great
believed me.
stuff.
That's what I'm saying. Whee!
So
Oh,
basically,
nice.
I need to make a jump kind of like that.
That's wild.
Yeah, it is wild.
But you need to like stay on the bike.
Not necessarily because I can get back on the bike.
Oh, but
later.
it has to be
In fact, you know
inside.
what, I'm gonna
Practice.
practice that.
You definitely need to be going faster than that.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, there's.
Just gathering bikes, gathering magic bikes.
Yeah, mostly so that.
Oh, hello! Welcome to Beer Jesus.
Yeah,
Welcome in.
Thank you so much for tuning in.
Thanks for joining us. We're playing some GTA Vice City VHS Edition,
Yeah.
which is a collection of mods packaged into a lovely thing. You can see it's got kind of the filter.
And it's got
Hello,
a lot of other
hello.
stuff. So this is a motorcycle checkpoint race sort of thing.
Yeah.
From the mod. As you might notice, this motorcycle was not in the original version of Vice City. I believe it's ported over from Vice City Stories. And this
Are these
checkpoint
mounds
thing.
of trash? Where are we?
Yes, we're in junkyard.
This is the
This is
junkyard.
where Lance gets tortured
We're biking on mounds of
and
trash.
unfortunately not killed. Very unfortunately not killed. That would have been made it easier for everyone. But yeah, you know,
Whee!
biking on mounds of trash with very challenging geometry, I should say.
Can't wait for the return of Vice City.
Love it.
Yes.
Love it. Absolutely. I was just saying that.
Yeah.
Wow. You know, we got a day and a half till the trailer drops, and
Yeah.
I'm pretty excited. What's going to be their big new thing? What's going to be their you know, how are they gonna sell 1 billion copies this time?
Yeah.
Because something has to be pretty. I mean, they've set the standard so high that.
Right.
Oh
It's
god.
gotta be pretty impressive.
It's got to be pretty impressive. I can tell you what. Oh, this is going terribly.
Aw.
Oh, come on.
I may be the metal host for it. So respect. Oh, like you got like the metal radio
very
station?
Nice.
that's pretty fucking cool.
That's pretty sick. The real question is, are they finally gonna bring this, create the ska station they were planning to do in GTA 3
That's
and
what
then
you missed?
decided, no, well, I would have missed it
Oh.
if they'd put one in, but apparently they like started making a ska section and then
Yeah.
they were a ska station and they were like, no, that's
For
silly.
this game?
GTA 3.
Oh, for GTA 3.
Here, there's no ska, unfortunately.
Oh, what decade did ska start?
Oh, jeez, I want to say 80s, but I guess it's all coming out of the 70s.
I'm an autistic metal radio host on Twitch who petitioned to be
Oh.
in 6 in a day before the leaks.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Pop producer Benny Blanco came on, loving the music.
oh, that's awesome.
Oh,
Very
cool. Well, congratulations.
Yeah,
Hopefully we'll hear you in it.
nice,
I'm an enjoyer of metal.
nice.
Him, not so much. And I would say that, like, probably what people consider metal now, I'm not as versed in.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not up on new things.
Right.
Jeez, don't you know? You need a Streetfighter to attempt this mission.
You know, I do know, but it just slipped my mind. It's just too difficult.
Welcome, welcome, Jeff. The music I play is not the most friendly. Black and death metal.
Oh, mm-hmm.
I do enjoy. I don't listen to regularly, but I do enjoy.
Look, I listen to Steely Dan.
He listens to primarily Steely Dan.
Yeah,
And that
Steely
is it.
Dan is fun. Steely Dan's got some, fun melodies, fun tunes, fun, characters.
You need a Streetfighter to attempt this mission.
Just kill me.
You cannot use a Mortal Kombat. You need a Streetfighter.
I'll try once more.
Steely Dan, nice.
Yeah.
The Beer Jesus agrees with your Steely Dan
Very
choice.
nice, very nice. Thank
Yeah,
you.
that is 98% of the music that Gen listens to.
Yeah.
The other 5% is evenly split between Houston rap and like 30s jazz.
Yeah, you know, Django Reinhardt,
Right,
that
we
sort
love
of
him.
thing. You know, I really got into him after I played Mafia 1.
Oh, he says Haitian divorce should be in 6.
Oh, love it, love it, love it. One of my favorite things about Sleeping Dogs, which is kind of, you know, tries to do some things that GTA was trying to do, but it's really a true crime quasi-sequel, was that they have Manhattan Street Band, which is like a jazz funk sort of thing, and they got Reeling in the Gears by Steely Dan.
Oh, cool.
I believe, yeah.
That's amazing.
And I'm like, yeah, you know, that's they're less beholden to kind of genre expectations than GTA, so they got to experiment with some of these radio stations. This is going.
It's going okay.
It's going.
You have a chance.
Yeah. So the Beer Jesus.
I think jazz would fit another vision of Liberty City. Yeah, for sure.
Oh, absolutely.
That would work really
absolutely.
well. Oh
my god, oh my god.
Oh, it fell out of the thing.
But I can get in.
Okay, you got this. You got enough time.
Fine.
Just
Cool.
scoot carefully. Yeah!
Nice!
You did
$500.
it! Oh my gosh, that took you so long the first time you did it. You got like frustrated and had to come back, I think.
Yeah, I think jazz would fit another version of Liberty City, but if it's swing and jazz, I'd say Lost Venturas. Very nice. Actually,
yeah, Lost Venturas.
I finally read Casino, which is, or I guess, yeah, it's called Casino, and it's what the movie Casino is based on. And I'm like, yep, absolutely, I totally buy it. It needs to happen, needs to be swing, and I'm really digging kind of 70s, 60s, 70s crime.
The Beer
culture.
Jesus agrees. Casino is a beautiful book.
Very nice.
It's still on my list.
It's very similar. You read Small Time, and of
Yes.
course it's, you know, very different kind of vibe, but kind of same actors, as it were.
Yeah, Small Time is cool because it takes a look at what most of the mob was like in the U.S. from like the 30s to the 60s, which was like very small organizations in fucking random towns across the U.S. All right, the curious. Okay, nice. You know, you would think at this point Tommy Vercetti would not need to do all these things on his own, but I guess his people are idiots. So he's probably like, I've got to do this. If you want anything done right. The Beer Jesus says, I honestly would like to see an anime version, but have it based on Yakuza. Oh.
You get the point. The couriers arriving.
That would be cool.
Yeah, absolutely. Love
That's
it.
a great idea.
Let me see. But yeah, the Beer Jesus. Kind of. Have you played a lot of Vice City? Did you grow up with it? Did you ever play Vice City Stories? Do you still play it? Kind of. Do you stream? Tell us more, please.
Oh yeah. Oh, I think you said that you do stream.
Yes, but like streaming music, streaming.
Oh right.
You know,
Oh, he said
music
Twitch.
production. Well, I mean, I suppose you could stream music.
Oh, and thank you for the
making
follow.
Thank you so much. That's
I
awesome.
always miss
Oh
things,
God!
I'm
Oh
sorry.
God! Oh God! Oh God! This is going
very inattentive over here.
poorly. Oh,
Thank
my.
you for hanging out. We're gonna give you a follow back. Everybody give the Beer Jesus a follow. I was 13 when this was out, and I love Vice City Stories.
Very nice.
I promote the record labels directly. Okay.
Nice. Very cool. Okay. There's a sniper there. Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! This is not how you're supposed to use
Did you finish Vice City Stories? I liked that
I
one.
finished Vice City Stories. In the last mission, you go into like a helicopter and you kill the one remaining Mendez brother.
Yeah.
Remember? And
Right.
I think killing Jerry.
No, it was
Mancini.
Liberty City Stories we haven't finished.
I never, finished that one. I borrowed a copy a long time ago, and it's been.
Oh, it's a lady.
Yeah, these are all women. So again, these women who are,
Well, good for them.
I suppose, so
Really breaking these
bad
glass
for me.
ceilings in Vice City.
Oh god, oh god.
I
oh
think
god,
Vice
oh god,
City
oh god.
Stories is the most disheartening game. This is why I like it, because
Disheartening in what sense?
listening to the theme, you realize it's about Vic being corrupted.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it is. It's a like I think like it's the only. It's a tragic story.
Absolutely.
Because you know what's gonna happen to this poor guy. Like, you know ultimately that, like, this life that you are pursuing throughout the game is going to lead to him dying, because he dies at the beginning of Vice City.
Absolutely, yeah.
So it's so it is like, so there's like that overhang of tragedy. And it's like, I like, it's one of my favorites because I feel like he's well written. And they didn't really skimp on the character writing, even though it was such a, you know, like it's the spin-off basically.
Yeah, absolutely. And absolutely. They did the character writing very well, but still really managed to tie it together with like what we already know from Vice City.
Right.
And I just love it.
Vic realizes his heart's been broken, and then leaving things unchanged as he leaves with Lance, he realizes he's family. Can't turn your back on family. Absolutely. He should have though, because Lance is incompetent.
Is kind of a burden.
Lance is a burden. Lance just needs to. Lance needs to be a tick less ambitious with his problem causing. If Lance was just like a little lazier, he would be that family member who gets like a couple $100 in debt because he gambles.
Yeah.
And it'd be like, fine.
Like,
but instead it's like
several tons of cocaine
now we're
in debt.
Now we're several tons of cocaine in debt. And it's like, we needed to turn up the competence knob or turn down the ambition knob.
Yeah, absolutely.
To have him be like a paladin. Like have him to not end up being the almost direct cause of his brother's death. I think 6 needs to be in 1996. We see 90 San Andreas in 92, and 98 Liberty City Stories was in 98. 1994, 96 would be best because we need more Tommy and Ken.
Absolutely love it.
Yeah.
All right.
I do hope that 6 is not just like contemporary, because I feel like GTA 5, which now is a blast from the past 10 years ago.
10 years ago. All right, I'm going to try to do this again.
But I think like one of the fun... I mean, I really love GTA 5.
GTA 5 is delightful, but perhaps a touch too kind of cinematic and long form.
Right. It is very much like a movie. You're playing through this like very well written movie.
Very well.
But I love when I love the blast from the past ones.
Absolutely. Oh, and we did play through all of the Mafia games recently, and then replayed Mafia 1 as the definitive edition.
The definitive edition is so good.
I was really shocked. They really took Mafia 1, they re-engineered it, they kind of tightened everything up, but still kept it feeling the same. And I think most importantly, they figured out like what thematically didn't work with Mafia 1, and they really tightened up the themes. They took
literally like the same plot and then made it a tremendous script, which it was so wonky in the first one. But it like they just did it like it was just a really amazing redo. 5 needed a better soundtrack. Never so much diverse rap, but no other genres of music.
I think that's fair.
I agree.
I like the Kendrick, but that's all I listen to.
I listen to a lot of rap from GTA 5. The hip hop station is awesome, and the songs that were originally made for it are super cool. But also, Nightbot just reminded us that I write books.
Yeah, if you enjoy books, you might enjoy Riley's books.
Check them out. Just dropped a cozy mystery.
Yeah.
If you want to see a senior librarian solving some murder.
Yeah.
It's out there.
I hope there's a good selection of country, because K Rose on San Andreas was delightful, and I think there was like a country radio station on GTA 5, but nothing nearly as, iconic. Oh god.
Does Vice City have a radio station? The country radio station?
No.
It's so weird. It's Florida. Like, I understand that, like... I think we like. There's a very clear image of what Miami is.
Folks, come on, get the fuck out of here.
But I think like we also forget what Florida is. I wonder if they're gonna have any like outside of Vice City itself.
Yeah,
in GTA
yeah,
6.
I think so.
Because
Jolene needs to be on the soundtrack. Absolutely.
Jolene needs to be on the soundtrack. Yeah, absolutely.
Right,
that's what I'm saying. Like you need at least
20
a country
seconds.
station.
We got 20.
I mean, I've never been to Miami, so maybe I'm
never
super
been
off
to Miami,
base. But like,
so gotta go to Miami.
But I've heard people talk about Florida. Florida is the origin of death metal.
Okay, we got it.
Very
we got
cool.
it.
I didn't
Fingers
know that.
crossed. Got this guy entering
finally.
this car.
Oh shit!
He's gonna nice rampager.
He's just standing there like mission accomplished.
Yeah.
Staring at it explode.